How far would you go to help your community? If you're Leslie Knope, the limit does not exist. A prominent moment in Leslie Knope's career was when she chained herself to a fence in order to prevent a historic landmark from being torn down in Pawnee. Now, the landmark did end up eventually being torn down, but Leslie fought for what she believed in every step of the way. This would later lead Kelsey Clem of E! News to state, "Leslie's determination is still inspiring and something to channel in our lives too." We are here to celebrate all that Leslie has accomplished and present her with the Indiana Woman of the Year Award. Leslie Knope has touched the lives of many people within her community of Pawnee and people beyond the streets of Pawnee. In my own personal life, Leslie has inspired me to go for a degree in history because of her passion for history and politics. I'm excited to give you insight into understanding who Leslie is, her impact, and why she deserves this award. When looking at Leslie's life, there are many moments that stand out and have helped to shape her career. Leslie Knope was destined for greatness at a young age. Leslie's father died at a very young age, which led her to be raised by her mother. Her mother had a job within the government of Pawnee, and this led Leslie to be able to see firsthand the impact that government can have on someone's life. She also had a great childhood growing up in Pawnee, and she wanted to be able to improve Pawnee for other kids. Some of Leslie's greatest achievements can be tracked through her career within the government. Leslie Knope started off her career in the Pawnee Parks and Recreation Department, but she has since worked her way up the ladder. She currently works in the federal government as the Regional Director of the Midwest National Park Service, and her career is just getting started. All these moments have had a lasting impact on Pawnee and beyond. Leslie started her career with the intent of creating a better Pawnee, and her legacy really reflects that. Leslie served as councilwoman in Pawnee, and while on the council, she was a part of many committees that were committed to improving Pawnee for its citizens. Leslie headed a project that created the Pawnee Commons, a park here in Pawnee. One of her more notable projects was creating a national park in Pawnee, and this has generated business for the town and has also protected the land for years to come. The passion for government that Leslie has shown has inspired many people within the government. If you ask anyone who works with Leslie, they'll tell you about how strong-headed she is in what she believes in and how she encourages the people around her to be better at their jobs. One of the greatest areas that Leslie has had an impact is in encouraging and impacting other women. According to Rachel Kona in the Huffington Post article, Leslie Knope's Most Feminist Moments, the first thing that you see when you walk into Leslie's office is a wall of inspirational women. Leslie has dedicated many hours into encouraging and mentoring young females who are interested in the government field. Her work with Camp Athena and the creation of the Pawnee Goddesses are only the beginning of the impact that she has had on girls within Indiana. She has encouraged and mentored these girls and shown them different tools that they can use to make them have the career that they want. As you can see, Leslie's life has been filled with determination and service, and she deserves the Indiana Woman of the Year Award. The Indiana Woman of the Year Award was created by Dorothy Everton Smythe when she was the first woman in Pawnee to wear pants on a Sunday. Throughout the years, this award has evolved, and it is now an award that is given to people who have made strides for women's equality within Indiana. The award is given to people who are prominent in women's rights, and previous winners include Ron Swanson and Janet Jackson. When comparing previous winners to Leslie Knope, it is evident that she is more than qualified to win this award. As previously mentioned, her works with young girls has impacted many lives, and she has made herself formidable in Pawnee government. Now that we have spent time understanding who Leslie is, her impact, and why she deserves this award, I encourage you to speak with her to learn more about her accomplishments and to discuss your own passions with her. Now, you won't have to chain yourself to a fence in order to get your point across, but I encourage you to talk to her because she will push you into becoming a better person. Without further ado, please join me in presenting Leslie Knope with the Indiana Woman of the Year Award. Thank you.